Good morning, friends, followers, my subscribers, my fellow YouTube creators, people that follow me on Instagram, my Trevor and Coldest. Thank you very much for tuning into my daily rant. Yes, I do it every single morning. I have a little rant. I look at the news, I see what's going on, and then yesterday's Easter. Well, was it Good Friday yesterday? Yeah, I know. The thing is, we think Good Friday. It's actually the worst day for Christians ever, if I'm honest. Am I allowed to say that? It's the day when we sacrificed Jesus. Yeah, people sacrificed him. I'm just saying that because and I'm mentioning facts. I don't know what to say anymore because YouTube's giving me a lot of shit. And the truth is, they don't like the way I talk. They sent me an email, which I was a little bit shocked at. I have appealed it, where they complained. They said I said something which was hateful conduct. Because I questioned, ready? And I have to say it, people that identify as other things. I said back whenever I was growing up, those people were sectioned. Today today it's normal. Everyone's entitled to identify as what they want. And YouTube took that as that's a hate crime. It's not a hate crime, it's a fact. I have appealed it. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest, people. I'm willing to leave YouTube. And I told them in an email which I sent back quite a robust email to them, basically telling them, I will not be silenced to have an opinion. It's not hate. It's not hate to say that if someone identifies as a cat, then there's something wrong there. There's something wrong. And I don't understand why that's classed as hate. I really don't. So, as I said, before I get into the news, I started downloading my interviews on GB News and the interviews that I've done. I started downloading them last night. I've sent many of them across to my Instagram page. And I don't think YouTube's the platform that it used to be. I'm 100% willing to leave it, but I want to download a lot of my stuff first before I go. So let's see where that goes. The reason why I'm moving to Instagram is this. On YouTube, anyone can come across and watch my stuff. And if they don't like it, they can put a complaint in. And YouTube will look at that one complaint and go, oh yeah, let's look at this. Oh, but he offended that person. Yeah, but I did not invite that person onto this platform. I do not invite individuals I don't know onto this platform to watch my stuff and then disagree with it. It's not for them. It's for you. It's for the subscribers. But people moan about it. So the only way to get around this, you might not like it, but you know what? I'm sick and tired of taking a knee to nonsense. So I will start doing my daily rants every single day and I will upload them on my Instagram account. And the fact is, you probably think, well, then people will see it on Instagram, Trevor, and they'll complain there. But no. I've made this now where if you want to watch my daily rants on Instagram, there's a subscription charge of 99p. 99p a month. It's the lowest they can do. It's the lowest that they actually charge. People do £5, £10, £20. I did it for 99p, which means when people do subscribe to watch my daily rants on Instagram, I know they've done it because they want to watch them. Because if you subscribe to a daily rant and then you moan about it, Instagram will say, unsubscribe and go. No one's forcing you to watch this. You've chose to watch this. So that's the way forward, I think, for any platform. It's quite sad. So I used to say, watch it, it's free. But there's no point now because people that are coming onto this platform to watch my videos are just complaining about nonsense. And do you know what? I'm not going to cancel who I am. I would rather cancel YouTube than them cancel me. So there we go. So there's many of you here who go across to Instagram. It's a free app. Geez, people say, I don't know what to do. It's a free app. You've managed to get YouTube. It's actually harder to get YouTube downloaded and to find the channels than it is to go over to Instagram and type in Trevor Colt. It's so simple. I would advise all YouTubers that are getting constant restrictions and having their money taken away from them and getting all that. It's not worth the hassle on this platform anymore. Okay, people? So I'm just letting you know. Anyway, what else is happening? Well, I had loads of emails yesterday about the DUP, which is a political party in Northern Ireland. The leader of the DUP Sir Geoffrey Donaldson, has been arrested and charged with rape. He has now had to send a letter in and resign from the party, and I am stunned. Am I stunned? Of course I'm stunned, Sir Geoffrey Donaldson. I've spoke with him many times. I just find it weird. But there we go. At the end of the day, if you do a crime, you do the time. It's one of those things, isn't it? And I'm seeing about polls, all these different things about polls. Latest poll says this, latest poll says that. These polls are not done, they're done in areas which suit the agenda of the outcome of the poll. Now, here's one for you. Latest polls show, ready, that Labour Party is more trusted on defence matters than the Tories. Now, when I said that, explosions went off in my head. I'm thinking, so Labour are more trusted than the Tories because the Tories have cut back on spending and Labour spend. So let's look at Labour. It was Labour that dealt with Northern Ireland. It was Labour that signed away deals which enabled British soldiers to be prosecuted in Northern Ireland. It was Labour that let terrorists out of jail in Northern Ireland. It was Labour that ruined Northern Ireland. Right. All these prosecutions today were signed off by Labour. It was Labour that lied about the weapons of mass destruction. It was Labour that invaded Iraq. It was Labour that invaded Afghanistan. How can Labour be trusted on defence when everything they touch has turned to shit? It's just my opinion, people. Do your own research. It actually says in the description of this channel. Don't take my opinion. Go and do your own research. But yet still people don't know how to do that. Yeah. Sad, isn't it? And I don't know why this is in the paper today, but it is. Mercenary Simon Mann, whose son is best friends with Prince Harry, is going through he's going through marital problems with his third wife and walked away. I don't even know why that's an issue. Simon's a great guy, actually. We've spoke a few times. It's they're trying to make a story out of something. And then they had to stick Harry's name in there. They didn't have to stick that in there, did they? But they did. They did. Good luck, Simon. I hope everything works out for you. All right. Now it's been revealed today that during the next general election, with MPs resigning and being, it's going to be a record bill for taxpayers. Yes, taxpayers are going to foot a £10 million bill when MPs get replaced. Why? Shocking, isn't it? I think that whenever donors donate to a specific political party to help them through a campaign, then I think whatever's left from that money should be used for MPs, not taxpayers' money. It's just weird how they always do that. And what have I got here? Yes, funny. Yeah, it's not funny. Funny to me, because I know what's going on. Ready? A Labour councillor who is actually she's currently the Durham Police Crime Commissioner, has been moaning, going around doing campaigns, moaning about the spending cut to frontline services has left our police force lack of resources. Yet the Police Crime Commissioner, Joy Allen, has spent £50,000 of that money for frontline on her campaign to say we've lack of spending. So she spent £50,000 from her budget on a campaign to say there's lack of money for spending. She actually bought a camper van and had it on the side, the police. What would you want from your local police on the side of the way? I mean, she bought a camper van, a massive campaign. Why didn't the Police Crime Commissioner, Joy Allen, invest that money into where she said there was a shortage? I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying. It's just crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Well, listen. Thank you to Soldier on Coffee for that. I've just had a coffee. There's it there, actually. My Soldier on Coffee this morning in my Trevor's cup. See that? But yeah. So I've been off YouTube on this channel for a week. I've been doing it on the other channel. And this is going to go on Instagram as well. And I've been trying to put things in place. Where do I go from here? YouTube's becoming very restrictive. It's shocking. It really is. I mean, I've had nothing done on YouTube. I mean, whenever I put in a complaint about the way they're treating me, it takes months. So the fact is, people, I've loved this channel. It's helped me grow a great audience. But I've had it up to here with it, if I'm honest, with the behaviour of the employees at YouTube. They always say, they sent me out saying, you've said something which we don't agree with. It may go against our guidelines. I just send them back an email going, send me a proper email. Don't send me an email saying it may go against. Just let me know if it did or it didn't, okay? I mean, I'm a straight talking guy. I don't need to know if I may have offended somebody. If I have, I have. I don't care. So anyway, as I said, if you want to come across the Instagram, that's where I'll be. I've uploaded loads of my news interviews on there already. They're not available to the public to watch on Instagram. No, they're not. So no one can complain. It's a 99p subscription, which I think, Jesus Christ, 99p subscription for a month to watch all my videos, I think is a bargain. Anyway, listen, I'll see you all across there. I'm going to keep doing videos on here for the time being, and then I will eventually just disappear. But thanks for all your support, people, and stay safe.